What's up, makers? Welcome to my driveway. Today we're going to Plasti Dip my Raptor. Alright, before we get rolling, I just want to give a shout out to the YouTube channel Just the Dipz for planting this idea in my head. Now I know I said I'm going to Plasti Dip my Raptor, but we're just going to do part of it. In fact, just the bumper here. Right here where you can see all these rock chips, I'm just going to do that part and hopefully it's going to look great. If not, Plasti Dip just peels right off. So this is an experiment for me. Alright, in order to do this task right, we're going to need a couple things. We're going to need to first clean and dry the area. Then we'll need to mask off where we don't want any Plasti Dip. So we got the masking tape, green frog, and then we got the overspray paper. And then, of course, we'll need the Plasti Dip. These come in multiple different colors, so here's black, and then we will put a gloss coat on top of it. Okay, so it's all masked up. It is hot, hot, hot. So yeah, just got all the parts that I don't want to get sprayed covered. First thing I got to do is go ahead and put a light coat of Plasti Dip on the surface. I'm supposed to give it like 15 minutes to dry or something. It's supposed to be absolutely dry, and you have to be patient and not do it too soon when it's a little bit wet. So after that, it's just a matter of 4, 5, 6 more coats, depending on how thick you want it to be. I do want it to be pretty thick. Yeah, and then I'll put on the clear coat. You'll notice I did not mask off my recovery hooks. They are going to get Plasti Dipped as well. Again, just a light coat. I don't care about my skid plate under here. Alright, I'd call that a light coat. Alright, we're starting to get really heavy now. I forget what coat this is. I'm sure I'll put it right here. But I'm going to keep going. that's it. I probably could have stopped about 2 coats ago, but I just wanted to finish off a can. I don't want part of a can sitting around, so there it is, going in the trash. Well, now it's time to do the glossifier. It says to shake for 1 whole minute and give it 8 hours to dry. I'll do about 3 coats. So the reveal is going to be in the morning. Good morning. It's time to get this masking off and do the reveal. Okay, so before I go just ripping the tape off, I want to kind of break the bond between the tape and the metal. So I'm going to score it a little bit with this painter's tool. So this is the part where things can go wrong. If you tear off the tape too hard, the whole layer can come up off the metal. So I'm just going to take this slow at first anyway and see how it goes. Remember, this is like a layer of plastic. See right here. See that? Maybe I'll get a knife. Okay, that looks a ton better. It came off pretty well, about as good as I expected it to. There's only one spot down here that kind of peeled up, but other than that, it's really good. And you know, I'll never notice that. So the painter tool wasn't exactly necessary. I went ahead and used this X-Acto knife. There's probably a better way to do it, but I went ahead with the sharp option. I didn't necessarily cut into the metal, but where it started to peel back the paint, I went ahead and sliced that right there, and was able to go ahead and strip the masking without a problem after that. So here's the final result. As you can see, it is a lot better than it was before. Here's the before, and then here's the after. So the black that I painted is different than the dark gray bumper. It's hard to notice, but if you do notice, it works out because there's a natural crease here. I still got some painter's tape here I need to pull out. As you can see, what this does is kind of highlights the flaws in the rest of the bumper. So now I need to get the whole thing repainted. Honestly, the whole truck needs a paint job. This is a 2014 model, which means it came out in 2013. So it being 2020, this thing is now 7 years old. I've been talking a little bit with Jason at Just the Dipz to maybe do my Raptor one day. And he's down in San Antonio, I'm in Virginia, so that doesn't really work out very conveniently. But maybe one day, in less than a year and a half, I will be retiring from the Army, and San Antonio could be where I end up. So I've been talking to Jason a little bit about maybe redoing the whole Raptor. So you should check out his page and see the kind of work that he does to see what I'm talking about and maybe get some ideas for me in this truck. So now that I got this small piece of bumper done, it's starting to give me ideas. And it's like a tattoo, I think. Once you get one, the rest are easy. So I've been thinking about some other ideas I could do with Plasti Dip. For example, the Ford in the grill here is iconic to the Raptor. I could pop that with black, the same black here. That would pop that a lot more than just the subdued gray that blends in with the rest of the bumper. Also, I'm thinking that my fender flares could use some love. You see here, I got a rub here, a rub here. Keep in mind, I didn't do this. This truck has been pre-owned. But I can go just black with these. See here, all the rock damage and stuff like that. And you can see here, it's kind of peeling. So I could pull these plastic fender flares off and totally redo those. Additionally, I'm seeing, well, besides the dust, lots of dust here. Additionally, I'm seeing that this decal, the black part of the hood, is a sticker. It has gotten a lot of sun damage over the years, and you can see, like right here, you know, it's completely cracked and faded. I looked this up. A new sticker is like $3.99, and that doesn't count having somebody professional put it on for me, because I'm not going to do it. But I don't know, maybe masking this whole thing off and doing Plasti Dip on that. I don't know. That's a big spot that I don't want to screw that up, because I think screwing this up would make the truck look worse than having a faded decal. So thank you to Jason at Just the Dipz for giving me the idea of Plasti Dipping my beat up bumper. If you want to go see some very interesting car artwork, go check out Just the Dipz. I'm going to leave his information in the description below, so make sure you go there and hit subscribe to him. He's growing his channel just like I'm trying to grow mine, so make sure you go there and show some love, and here's some cool images of what he does.